The seventh ikar is the belief in the primacy of the prophecy of Moshe Rabbeinu. What makes Moshe Rabbeinu's nevuah so unique?
So there are, HaRambam here is very lengthy. This is the time he spends more time than any other ikar, and he elaborates all the different areas where Moshe Rabbeinu's nevuah is different than other nevi'im, right?
4 areas.
Yeah, 4 areas. He talks about the fact that other nevi'im are asleep, they are awake. Other nevi'im lose their bodily functions. Moshe Rabbeinu doesn't. Other nevi'im can go only at specific times, and Moshe Rabbeinu can have nevuah at any time when he wants. And he elaborates on these crucial distinctions between the nevuah of Moshe and all other nevi'im. Even the greatest amongst the nevi'im, including the avot, have a qualitatively different experience of nevuah than Moshe Rabbeinu.
Right. And how does HaRambam know that Moshe Rabbeinu's nevuah will never be surpassed? Meaning, let me phrase this. The pasuk says, "V'lo kam navi od ke Moshe," right? Which is speaking about past tense. Why does HaRambam extend that to the future?
So, first of all, it's important to understand, right? Where we're talking about the greatest of nevi'im that haven't been compared. We're talking about the avot. We're talking about Yehoshua. We're talking about the greatest of nevi'im that can never compare, right? So at the completion of Torah, right, it's not so far-fetched to make that jump. And second, it's important to also understand that the primacy of Moshe Rabbeinu's nevuah is in ikar because that ensures the immutability of Torah, which is we're coming to in the ninth ikar, meaning if Moshe Rabbeinu's word is the highest form of relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, then no Navi post that nevuah can ever change a word in it, right? In Navi Rashai Lahadesh Davar Me'ata. The law is complete. All other Nevi'im push us to complete the Torah, to perform and to be committed to the Torah of Moshe Rabbeinu. That's what the other Nevi'im are there to do. But the Torah and the law, Torah shebichtav and Torah sheba'al peh, is an absolute complete because the Nevuah of Moshe is unmatched in all of history. HaRambam goes so far as to say, when he talks about the Mashiach, says that the Mashiach will be wiser than Shlomo and almost as great of a Navi as Moshe Rabbeinu. So that's important to understand that the Nevuah will never be touched.
So, do you think this is reactionary to Yeshu, Christianity, or Karaites? Meaning, by proclaiming this belief, you fundamentally don't allow for another prophet to come and uproot the Torah with a newer testament.
Right. So when you say that word, we have to understand. I don't believe that HaRambam created any ikad for political reasons to knock out another religion.
I don't think political, right, but this is what defines Judaism.
I think so, yes. So I think that it is true. It is a cornerstone of what we believe. And that belief was rejected by many other faiths and by many other people. And by pointing that cornerstone out, he safeguards us from falling into the trap of early Christians, the trap of the Karaim, right? Who, all of these traps that can actually fall into, he points out what makes our belief unique.